Good morning and welcome back to Sandy Bay. We are Summer Palm Estates and we are cutting grass. Whether we make hay out of it or silage is still to be decided at the moment. But we've got 3 fields to do. We did one yesterday and got started on this one. And so hopefully we get a good bit of money in from this to help the farm along. We've leased a Gaverland trailed mower and we've got it on the class today. May have to lease ourselves a baler as well, which will take a bit of the money out. Some of the grass across there is already dried, so possibility that we may be doing hay, which won't be a bad thing actually to have hay in. It's a lot cheaper to lease the equipment for doing the hay. Helicopter there flying above, you can see its shadow on the field. So yeah, we'll get this field cut. We've got one across the road to cut as well. This is actually the pig paddock. It's not got any animals on, so we're going to make use of the grass. The pigs won't eat grass anyway, so not a problem to cut it and then put pigs on. If we do have pigs, then that will mean buying in some feed at the moment until harvest, when we can get the potatoes in and find some feed for them that way. We'll get all this grass cut tomorrow. Hopefully today it will dry out and we won't have to ted it. It is drying nicely as we go, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we can just lease a rake and get it put up into heaps, and we'll just have that piece there chopped as we turn around. This will be the last full breed through this strip. As you see, we've already got it done. Yeah, this is Gaverland mower, nice little mower actually. May buy one going forward if we keep the grass. It is nice and handy to have some grass fields to give us some work to do before other crops are ready to harvest. We did purchase this tractor without any guidance steering of any description, so it's not got the get that down. keep ourselves straight. Put the drone back up so you can see the tractor working. So yeah, this going forward we'll have pigs eating away in here, but now we will drop that down. There we go. Not going to have a great number of pigs, I don't think, going forward, but we will slowly build that up as we go forward. So if you get 20 pigs and get 20 young, we will sell probably 18 of them to get the money in, and keep 2 to build the stock up. For now we need to get this grass cut, get the mower taken back to the store, and either find a cheap rake or lease one and see how things go with that. The local Caberlin dealer were pleased to offer us this mower. It's sort of a leased and demo type thing, because we do need a mower going forward on the farm, and this thing may well be something we purchase going forward. This tractor only 90 horsepower, so this mower ideal piece of kit to go on it. We are now getting to the end of this field, then we shall pop next door, well not next door, across the road, and the field we bought to save other farmers coming down our little farm track. We have got to get ourselves a lot of equipment at the moment. We've not bought a great deal of stuff going forward. We need everything. Basically, we've got the drills, got the sprayer, we've got to get ourselves a fertiliser spreader as well at some point. And yeah, I've got an 18 metre sprayer, so I'm going to need an 18 metre fertiliser spreader to match up with it. Not so bad this year doing it that with a different size, but next year when we've got all the tramline system set up for all of the cereals, we will then need to keep them both the same size. Get good few bales off here to collect up. It is at the minute Saturday the 21st of May, and everything is working out nicely so far. Do miss my motorsport, but being able to drive a tractor keeps me busy. Didn't want to just retire from motorsport and do nothing. Having this farm will keep the money coming in. Most of the money we got from motorsport has gone into the farm already. We have still got £500,000 in a savings account that we could release into the farm if it's needed. Don't want to unless we're forced to do that, so keep that money for my retirement. And if this farming book really kicks in, probably won't retire. I'll just keep farming until I can't do anything, so finish this little piece here up. The helicopter's still hovering over the farm. Now almost done within this field. A little bit left to do. Will that clear it all? It has indeed. Get that folded up. And we shall pop across the road and get our third field sorted out. There's the shed where the pigs will spend most of the time. We did plumb the tap is on the outside and we plumbed it into that concrete stanchion there. We got someone in that took the stanchion out, put the pipework up and put a new stanchion in. This shed a little bit of a drive-through for our equipment. We did get the grass cut in the garden yesterday, which makes it look a little tidier. Got some diesel barrels out here what have fallen off the truck. They're not a problem, they're okay there. We will now get into this field. Get ourselves in here. Shut the gate so we can get round without any issues. Get that unfolded as we set around this corner. There we have it. And away we go. This is the last of our grass we've got to cut. Have to be careful with the drone with that helicopter flying about, so we're having to keep it pretty low down. A bit of grass there not yielded very well. Local farmer across the road got his sheep. He's a fairly old chap, that bloke. He's getting on for 70. And still farming, so need to get around the outside of these trees. Which, yeah, but the AG is if that farm comes up for sale anytime, we may well expand over that side of the road and have some sheep on our farm. Get ourselves around. There we go. one or two trees jutting out into the field a little bit here, so just have to be careful around the first time we go around the field. Don't want to damage our brand new tractor. It's a fairly big field, this one. Didn't realise when we bought it quite how big it was. But that's getting us around. Not too worried about the outside breed. Get a lot of horrible weeds in that. There's why we shut the gate, just so we can get as close to there as we can. Now we shall go around the second breed. We'll carry on working. When you join us again, we will have got this field cut and probably join you back with the leasing of a rake and getting it rowed up ready for the baler. Going to need to buy a baler at some point, but see if we can find a second-hand baler going forward. Can't afford anything brand new unless we get a round baler, and even they are a little bit on the pricey side. We will see whether we buy one or lease one. This is working well here now, almost around the second breed now. Hopefully we don't get any rain. The weather forecast when we checked it was 3 or 4 days nice dry weather. Milk tanker there travelling along to the dairy or onto one of the local farms. I don't think we'll get enough money off this cut of grass to warrant buying a baler at the minute, unless we can find something second hand and reasonable priced. Probably the local dealership. We may well have a used baler in. That we can get second hand. Somebody's traded one in. We shall see going forward on that one. We've got to get this grass cut first and then rowed up, tedded if we need to get a tedder. To get it to dry quicker, although the first field we did dried overnight pretty well, so may manage without a tedder, we will see. And we go once more. Not seeing our neighbouring farmer who was busy in his grass field for a day or two. He's probably running about on his tractor somewhere on the road. You normally see him about with the manure cart on. Yeah, doing a bit more on the farm at the minute because John Greenway decided he doesn't want to vlog anymore, so we are having to do our own farm on our own channel. So hopefully we'll find somebody who wants to stick their videos on here for us. Going forward. For today, I think that is where we're going to leave it. Now, you've seen a bit of the mowing. We hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to Summer Palm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when we do our farming, when we do our racing. Until you join us next time, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day and goodbye for now.